into these fake and phony influencers, specifically political influencers, from the left and the right. One act like it's better than the other one act like it's better than the other one. No matter how you see it, they're both full of it. A lot of these influencers get propped up. Yeah, they get propped up with a lot of money backing them. It's a fact and there's a proof. And there's proof of it. Excuse me. A lot of these influencers, they do it so that they can get paid from you and get paid from the people that they get paid from. So they try to play with your emotions and your feelings, whether left and right. Right? Either which one, it doesn't matter. And if you can't see that now in 2025, that it's survival of the fittest and to move with people that think the way you think and stop being in a coach's mentality, I think we forget the core principles of united we stand, divided we fall. I think a lot of y'all don't realize how bad things is. I don't think y'all see it. And it's sad when you look at it. It really is. That a lot of people are going to get caught with their pants hanging down. You see all these political influencers, from the left. Oh, yeah, it's because of Trump. Blah, 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 blah. And then you see other people from the right. Oh, it's because of Biden. It's because of multiple presidents and bad policies. That's what happened. And that's what's happening now. I don't care. Let me speak frankly. I don't care about people's feelings. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is what I see with people losing the stuff that they work for, losing their jobs, losing their houses, their cars, being homeless, can't afford to live, high groceries, and more. So you hear some politicians or the one in office now saying that prices is down, blah, 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 blah. Prices is down on things that they don't even structure no more, things that they don't even add to the, oh my God, things that they don't even count no more, you know? And it's sad because a lot of people are living hard and rough and struggling. And it's some people can afford to live. And when you see it, and when one person says, oh, it's because of this person, it's because of Trump, or it's because of this person, they full of it too. We've been in one of the worst states since 2022. We're in 2025. Yeah. All-time inflation, not 2%. The most unemployment that you have ever seen, not 4.3%. 25 to 30% of Americans ain't working. Most people don't even got money because they don't have money for an emergency because things are so high. People's electric bills doubled. Some even tripled. How's people going to afford to live like that? That's the $1 million question that you got to ask yourself. The $1 million question you got to ask yourself is, when is it going to catch up to you? Because it will catch up to you eventually. If you're not sitting in the top, 10% or 5%, it will catch up, So you got to sit here and really think that it's going to get rough, and it's going to get a lot rougher than what people think. And the sad part about it is that people ain't preparing for it. They spend 120% of what they bring in. 120%. Do you know most companies, most countries collapse when they spend 100% and we're at 120%. They're going to start cutting rates. They're going to start doing this. They're going to start doing that. They're going to start doing whatever they can. The reason why you haven't seen it and you see the stores full, I get it, the restaurants full and all that, I get it, right? The reason why you haven't seen it is because there's a thing called credit and credit cards. The unrealized losses that banks have, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. The tariffs, we're bringing in billions. Yeah, of course you are. The American importers paying it, and then you pay for it. So of course they're bringing in billions. It's another tax. I mean, unreal, man. It's another tax. And these influencers kill me from the left and the right. They kill me. Both parties are full of shit. Plain and simple. Ain't no need to touch on politics anymore and all that. I scrub my social media clean and all that because it doesn't matter. Talking about it ain't gonna solve nothing and all that. Let me give you a game on politics and when you're in a different tax bracket, how politics works in a different tax bracket. How politics work is, a lot of people don't like to admit it, but it's lobbying. So the average person that votes for a politician doesn't see the benefit. But the person that put the money into the politician, they reap all the benefits of you voting that person in. That's why you're seeing the things that you're seeing now, the things that they're allowing people to do to other places and things like that. And that's why your money keep losing value because of the outrageous spending, non-stop frivolous spending. But we want to argue on which one is better than the other one. And neither is better. And if you can't see that now, you ain't going to never see it. You ain't going to never get it. You won't. So, if you do want to swing something that's to your favor, get with like-minded people, right? So imagine, right, if you got a million people, which is hard to get together, but y'all don't have to agree, right? 1 million people, and y'all put $100 into one account. $100 into one account. And you do that times 52. Whatever you want passed, and whatever president you want in there, you'll be able to do it if you do it. Right? You would. I'm not going to lie to you. You definitely can. So, that's how it works. That's why certain countries get away with certain things that they're doing. And it's sad. We're seeing this in real time. And it's sad. Nobody cares. A lot of our people here in America are starving. A lot of our people here in America are going homeless. A lot of people here in America are living paycheck to paycheck. Don't have no money for an emergency. A lot of people here in America can't afford their groceries. But let's argue about left and right, and you let these influencers, they're getting paid to influence you, to lean one side or the other to divide you. You want to argue about who voted for who instead of arguing about making your life better. And the sad part is, a lot of people won't open their eyes. That's the sad part. These influencers got like a chokehold on people. And it's amazing how people can't see what's going on. It's not just inflation, folks. It's your money losing value. And if you don't know how to keep up with it, you got to be careful with investments because everything's propped up too high. Bitcoin and this and that and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Your money has to make you money. But if you don't hold it, you don't own it. And that's a fact. I don't care who want to argue that fact. If you don't physically hold it, you don't own it. So I hope that you stop letting these people bamboozle you. Look at what's going on around you. Look at the people that are suffering and all that, man. And hopefully you do better so that you can put yourself in a better position. Hopefully sooner than later. Because let me tell you, it's going to hit. It's going to hit fast and it's going to hit hard. And ain't nobody going to be able to stop it. They're already talking about reevaluating gold. They're trying to take gold out the COMEX and all that stuff and silver. And so just prepare yourself because they're trying to figure out a way how to get out this mess. And it ain't going to be easy, but you're the one that's going to pay for it. And you're the one that's going to suffer because these people have assets and a lot of people don't and all that. So miss me with that. It's Trump's fault. Miss me with that. It's Biden's fault. Man, ain't none of them people doing nothing for nobody but themselves and enriching themselves. On that note, peace and love. Stay away from these political influencers. They full of shit. I said what I said. I don't care about your feelings. It is what it is. I care about the average person. So, peace and love, and I'll catch you on the next one.